All right, what's up, everybody? I'm going to be talking a little bit about the Cardinals offseason and what to expect in 2011. First of all, the Cardinals, I think, have had a really good offseason addressing the major issues, which was offensive, being consistent offensively. And I think in right field, they really addressed that by getting Lance Berkman. That was huge, and it's also big for the clubhouse to have
Oh my God.
acquired him. Also, Ryan Terrio, the trade, I think was big because of many things. The offense is more stable now with Ryan Terrio. He's a better leadoff man, in my opinion. Brendan Ryan wasn't doing great in the clubhouse, and Ryan Terrio is a good clubhouse guy, and he also addresses the need for speed, which he has stolen 20 bases or more in every season. So I think he was a good trade. Also, the Cardinals filled kind of their void. They've gotten 4 relief pitchers, not any big names, but most recently Ian Snell, who used to be pretty good on the Pirates, and Dave Duncan is always good with reclamation projects, and that will be interesting. And Miguel Bautista and Brian Talent, left-handed, always in need of that. So the Cardinals, I think, have had a really good offseason, plus the addition of Jake Westbrook for 2 more years is really big. So offensively, they've upgraded a lot, I think. Some people kind of criticize them for spending so much money on Lance Berkman. They say, well, it's a big risk, but his knee, he said yesterday at the winter warm-up that his knee is actually, it's harder on your knees to play first base than it is on the outfield. People are thinking that it's going to be hard on his knees, but he says that with the change of directions when you play first base, it'll actually be harder to play first base with his knee than it will be for the outfield. So if you're worried about his knee playing the outfield, don't worry. I mean, obviously the defense for the Cardinals is going to suffer a bit, but I think that the offense will make up for it. We have a great starting pitcher. Garcia's only going to get better, in my opinion. Wainwright is amazing. Carpenter is, been doing great.
Carpenter's.
We have a very solid rotation that I think can match up with anyone, maybe other than the Philadelphia Phillies, with the addition. I mean, they have probably one of the best rotations in the history now, with what Holiday and Cliff Lee and all that. But other than them, I think we match up very well with any team out there. So I'm very excited about the Cardinals in 2011. I think all the fans should be very excited. It's going to be a good year, and I think they're very World Series caliber. With some of their starting players last year are going to be bench players this year, on utility men like Alan Craig and John Jay, who were starting a lot last year because of the recent moves. That they're going to be actually backup, which I think is good news because they're doing so well starting that. To have those caliber guys back up, it's going to be great. So if you're a Cardinals fan out there, get excited. Spring training is coming up in about a month, and from there on, the season is going to be on its way. So I think for Cardinals, have some big things to look forward to. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks.